Hey, Cosmic Seekers, and welcome. Yeah, I would say, is this the first ever, or is this the 110th Wavelength Wednesday? Yeah, I was kind of thinking about, like, how are we gonna do this? I'm really putting a name to this because I committed myself to come on Wednesdays, and my ears are ringing like bananas right now. And we have 4,111. Yeah, 41,111 subscribers as of this moment. Tell me that's not a sign. Like, really. I never really considered giving this a name, like what I've been doing. And I'm coming on every Wednesday. Even my IRL people, they're like, yeah, Wednesdays. Yeah, that's a no-go. 7 p.m. no. And you guys know. You 41,111 of you know. You can get a reading. And that's new subscribers. And I never really said that. I never really said it out loud. And we kind of, over the last 10,000 subscribers, have kind of made it known. Like, hey, new subs. Whoa. Come on, not up front. Hey, what's up? How you doing? What's up? Hey, what's up? And by the way, I'm Cosmic Boogeyman. Like, really? We're wicked welcoming. It's kind of different here, isn't it? We take over the Wednesday wavelengths. We really do. It's so different here. And people try to get on or they miss it. They go, oh, damn it. If you miss it, let me know. Hit me up on the other social media. Please do me a huge favor. Check me out at my social, cosmicboogeyman.com. But I am Mr. Cosmic. But yeah, it's the tarot vibes are so cool. I did what I call a Cosmic Collective, and I never really knew what that was. I called it that for a while. I don't even know what it was. That in itself is cool. The Cosmic Collective is all of us. And I had I did this really crazy reading where on Monday I read two members. Well, actually, it was one of my moderators and a member. I read them together. I'm like, why do you guys have past lives together? And it brought me into the Akashic Records, the Hall of Records. I don't care if you believe it. I don't care if you don't believe. It doesn't matter, because I can see deep. I can see deeper. And that's why when last night I was reading, I'm like, what is this? And I had like these 3 queens around me. I'm like, 3 queens? And one's a Capricorn. What was the other one? Water sign. And there was another one. They were all right here. And right in the middle here was an Aquarius. And then out here was like all these people. Soul Tribe energy out here. I did a quick 9-card read for myself before I went to bed. I'm like, that's interesting. And out here was all of this abundance. And then there was this dark souls coming through here to get read. So that's intriguing. Oh, it's the moderators. It's the moderators. And it came to me so quickly. Unequivocally. I said, that's intriguing. But yeah, I'm very happy to have you guys. No, I don't want to make sure you understand. Out the moderators, I do not exist. I've actually had it happen, and it's kind of like, I'm gonna say this. And a lot of you guys, when you've worked at, or you have had friends work, and the manager is the only one on duty, and they had to do all the side jobs. Not so easy. Not so easy, is it? We are back. All right. I don't think What's going on? How you guys doing? My volume seems a bit low on my end. Volume louder. Let's dial this back. This is the same volume I had yesterday too, which is crazy. Like this. 'Cause I don't want to peek out. This. But definitely, let's fix this before we start going. All right, yeah, I get it super easy on my. I have a slot. Yes, see, is that better? Yeah. And I think here is the other problem here. It's actually this too. Yeah. Is this better? Is this better for you? 717. It's a good number. It's a good number. So yesterday I saw 333, 444, 555, and 666. 666. Don't get nervous. Sorry, it was 666%. It was like 6.66%. But yeah. All right, let's get the queue open. If it's not already open. But Brendusko and I were talking earlier just a few minutes. Let's take a look here. New subs first. So we're looking for new subs. And if there are no new subs, that's gonna be amazing because if we get you guys back in, and this is actually this works out well. And what I realized is what makes this work really well for you guys is it gives you time to take time for your readings to set in, to just relax, to chill. You know, I think sometimes we're in a rush for our readings to work. You know, give it time. Give it time to work. Give it time. We can't make them work. All right. Whoa, Big Daddy. All right. How's the audio? You guys hear it now? We all good? We all working? We all in? Let's take a look. All right, let's take it. All right. This should be good. We should be working. All right. Only 3 likes? What the fuck? Come through this microphone right now. Damn you. You guys see how I read tarot? I had actually said this. I said this to like my family. I'm like, hey, guys. I said, it's weird, right? And they go, what? I said the pendulum stuff. And they go, what are you talking about? I said, I use the pendulum. They go, no. I said, what do you mean no? And they're like, I said, is it not weird to you, or is it not weird that I do it, or I could do it? They said, no, you just know how to do it. It just works. Like, I said, okay. I was saying stop. So they said, all right. Like, oof. Damn. KJV, I'm not saying I won't read for you, but we're not going to read for you to start this off. We have to make sure this energy is cleansed. You have to be able to cleanse that energy. Or you have to have an amazing question. Like, I love that you guys are just coming to hang out. That's actually really good. That's a beautiful energy. But I was reading and I picked up 3 of you. 3 moderators. It was actually minimum of 3 of you. Let's take a look here. All right, let's keep going. And you know what it is? I changed the thumbnail for this, and I actually put a name to it. It's gonna. I might take a hit for a few days, a few weeks, on the lives, but it'll come back because I have to grow. You have to take chances. Who gives a rat's ass what happens? Because I wasn't comfortable with I'm trying to give each, because you'll see on my channel what's going to happen over the next few weeks, because I'm actually come out with new learning content, and each learning content will have, because now I'm going to teach you my way. You're going to learn my way. That's why I fixed the audio. I made sure the audio is dialed in, right? So is the audio fixed or not? Because I want to make sure the audio is good. And then we're going to get reading here. So I'll do a collective reading to start. Tejavi, you think... Tejavi wants to know everything. Tejavi. Alright. So we're going to dial this audio in. And once the audio is really good, like you guys are like, I love this. This is like exactly what you need. Like it sounds like you're at a studio, you're all in a booth, like we're good. Then I'll record the new content, the new teaching content. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect. There we go. This is for me. I'm being selfish. See? Logically, I'm so regretful. Look, this is a Akashic record. We're going back together. This is not just us. This is vortex energy. This is like we're getting sucked in that way. That's really cool. See? Let's get our jetpacks on. This is the universe throwing us this way. We don't want to go that way, but we have to. Yeah, I'm sorry. We have to manifest. Angel touch. I don't think we really want to, but in the end, it works out in our favor. Imagine, like, this is the way I see this. This is a collective reading just to kick us all off, which is great. I've never had this. It's kind of the cosmic collective reading. It kicks us off to do individual readings. I never explained that to you guys. Sorry about that. Hugs and kisses. Kiss on the forehead. I love you. But that's what this is. And it's just saying, hey, by the way, when we have these things that go down, and I'm talking about, imagine you move in or you have a neighbor and you're really happy with this boyfriend or girlfriend, or you go to a new job and you're like, but you have, you're already committed to somebody, and the person across from you is like, wow, you're really cute. Nothing. And it all of a sudden it transpires. What does that mean? Look, see? Like, get away from me. Why are you getting so close? Why are you getting so, wow, you're self-assured victory, huh? You're really cocky. You're really cocky, aren't you? Six, you know what? Do you know what Six of Wands is, right? Six of Wands is Leo energy. It's strong. It's strength. It's King of Wands energy. It's that beginning. We're halfway home energy, right? This here, it's happiness. It's saying you have what I'm looking for, but why? Why is it justice here? Why do we have this outcome saying you are exactly what I've been looking for? It's like, God damn it. I've asked for this. I've asked for this. What is this? I wish. Here you are, but that's not what I wanted. It's like, but that, does it line up? Yeah, but that's not what I was expecting. Yeah, see, lovers in disguise. Something comes in, and sometimes you're like, mother. I'm going to split the deck on this, because the universe says, I don't care how you want it. I'm going to show you something. Look, justice comes in no matter what you want. That's Lady Justice. I talk about this all the time. This is why I'm a different kind of tarot reader. I'm not on here to make money. Like, you guys have no idea. I mean, I really wish, because I wish I could just come on here and just explain it to you guys. I'm on here to give you money. I'm on here to make you guys money. I hope Fapina comes on here. And I told Fapina, I'm like, hey, hop on. He's like, all right. Because that's what it is. I really want to show you guys something. I want to be the most different. I want to be the YouTuber that has never ever been on. Like, like, you have to understand, I'm a teacher. The kids come up to me and like hug me. Like, I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm like, what are you doing? And that's it. I'm coming at you guys from a different angle because I'm trying to not take from you. I'm trying to give to you. Because there's a place in this universe. Like, I know when my lights go out, I understand we have to check boxes. And a lot of people go, oh, damn it. I haven't done it yet. The cosmos is just saying we're getting together, we're lining up, we're hooking up, we're doing this because there is all these regrets that come in, right? And a lot of times we focus on it because people really hammer those. But if you're working with a coworker or something, or there's a person kind of right across from you and you're really saying, wow, I'm really happy to be with you. It could be because that's a life lesson. Get your jetpack on. This is not a bad thing, right? This could be a long-term life lesson. This could be one of those things that's absolutely worth pursuing. It could. Because when you just let yourself fall into it, whatever this is, and you don't know, you can't predict, you can never say, but I want to know. No, you never get to know. You never, ever, ever get to know. You do not get to know. Look at Tower Moment. There's a Tower Moment. Do you understand there's a Tower Moment for a reason? Look at the Death card. Tower Moment, Tower Moment. Tower Moment, Tower Moment, Tower Moment. You have to understand there's a Tower Moment coming. Hello? Tower Moments are good or bad. They're Tower Moments. Right? Oh, did you hear they destroyed that 1930s Victorian mansion? But they're putting up this amazing. It's this big Malibu like mansion. It's unbelievable, overlooking the water, and it has like this. It like the house itself has like almost 75% of the house faces the water now. Look, that's really lucky, right? It's what they wanted. It's what they wanted. It's what they wanted. This is kind of what it is. You have to go into this mindset of you have to let go of the past sometimes. We are tied into this of whatever this is, because the history of time, like, see, and the Hermit's here. Look, we have to offer ourselves to the future. What is the ultimate lesson here, Cosmos? What are you trying to tell us here? The universe whispers your name all the time, like that's like the 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3s, and all we do is we quiet the mind, going, "Oh wow, that's cool." But do you realize your soul has known galaxies, not just this universe, but multiple galaxies? Never, ever, 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 ever fear darkness. Ever fear darkness. Ever, ever fear darkness. That's how this thing's starting. Look at, that's why you're starting with this, and you're sitting here worrying about a couple goddamn cups. The cosmos is talking to you, opening this thing up. The cosmos is like, think about it like the superintendent. So we have the teacher who comes in, and you have like the spirit guides, we have your angels, you have your higher self. And what we have here is you have the superintendent coming in saying, I'm going to give you a jetpack for a moment to give you a higher perspective, to make you understand that you actually used to live in a whole different galaxy. Why are you sitting here worrying about a couple cups? Do you understand you can go back to that other galaxy, and you can at some point, whatever this is, and you really just think about it. Justice will come in when it's due. You are very much in control of love, of ending whatever this is, but these tower moments are yours to control. You have to get under that control, because you are the self-assured, victorious one. If you are happy, then this wish will come in. I'm telling you, if you're happy, the wish will come in. But if you're self-sabotaging, I'm trying to be really cautious on this, because if you self-sabotage at any point, this whole thing comes down. There's your manifestor right there. But you're going deep. But the deeper you go, and the best vision I can give you is, think about a video game, and when you get to level 8, 9, and all of a sudden you're fighting the boss, those higher levels, there is no reset. There is no, I'll just hit continue. There is no continue. This is one of those things that the universe says, no. You lose everything. When the lights go out, you're done. You have to suffer. I'm sorry. You have to suffer in the darkness, is kind of what they were just saying. Does your soul know that? And I think your soul has done this, and it's done it in other galaxies too. But don't fear that temporary darkness, because what's beyond that darkness for your soul, in heartbreak, in spiritual disconnect, those wounds reveal maps back to your heart. Yeah, look at this. And that's King of Wands energy. That's strength. That's by July. All right, let's keep going. Let's look at this. That's a good opening. That's a very good opening. All right, if you're looking to join in for a reading, it's !join. And let me see here if the timer's still on. Look at this. Turn this off. Timers. Good. All right, ready? Here we go. I think that's what do we have in the chat? I think I had the message on. That was the Cosmic Collective message. That's why you guys were kind of like holding back on the joining, I think. But the queue is open. I'm sorry, the queue is actually open. I'm going to pause for a second and let you guys join the queue. But the queue is absolutely open. Exclamation point join. Teja V was already in it. And Teja V is going to be like, but Teja V knew the queue was open. So I was like, why is there nobody in the queue? So we have Cindy and we have Teja V. But I got to give some other people a chance to get in here. And that's just my moderators. But I had the message saying, no, it was Cosmic Collective from the other day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, like Diamond. And who is this other one? And some of these people might not be on this. They might be actually joining from a YouTube short, too. Diamond, let's do you have a question? Are you looking for a question? My hands are cold all of a sudden. That was weird. That's really weird. I just realized my hands are and the mic wasn't working. That's so weird. My hands were freezing. That's so weird. The mic went out and my hands were freezing. That's so weird. Isn't that crazy? Wow, that was crazy. That was weird. I might have to light some incense again. That was way crazy. Because it's a cold spot right here. No, it's not. It's not a heater thing. It's like, because what it is the cosmos readings, right? Whenever I read the cosmos or get that cosmos energy, it's a bubble of energy here, and it comes in from here. And it is. I wish I could explain it. And I haven't read for it. Let me see, Diamond. Let me read for you for a second here. Let's see what I get out of this. And if something really unsettling comes in, I'll stop and I'll light the incense and stuff again. All right. Yeah. See, there's your. It's not bad. All right. Let's see, Diamond. Let's take a look. This could be money going out, just so you know. Angelic hand here. Let's take a look. It could be news. No, this is manifestation. So we're into something. Two cards. This study or love. But this here is getting into it deeper. Figuring it out. 3 of Cups. Whatever the situation is, you're kind of, and I love this, by the way. A lot of people kind of run away from their emotions. You're going into your emotions, saying, what is this? What do I need to do? How do I need to get there? Yeah, look, see? Look, same card. Millions to one here. Thank you. The universe is thanking you, saying, hey, you're doing really well with this. We don't always get this, and that's what we're looking at here. So it's not an easy ask, an easy battle here, but it really is So whatever this is, it's something. It's going down. So it could be a younger person too, right? Because look, there's a couple of younger people here. This is the other option here. Yeah. Definitely passionate. Look at that. We have the Queen of Queens. What is this calling here? I like how we're manifesting here in your logic. This is past life driven, just so you know. The emotions you feel, the emotions you carry on the situation are all past life. And the universe is thanking you for taking this on, taking this emotions on. It's very spiritual. Like, it's not you just doing it. This is good news coming in, good news coming out. It's angelic, see? You're going to love the outcome or love the situation. I almost feel like this is an infinite money glitch. One of the things, and I'll just give you a quick rundown of what I see for this, just so you know, and this could be because of this person or the situation, is like Michael Saylor, crypto god. He buys crypto, but he also owns a company called MicroStrategy. And this isn't financial advice, but one of the things he does is he'll buy Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin goes up, I think what it was, like 30%, he'll sell stock or vice versa or whatever it is. He has like the strategy where he'll buy and sell. He'll never sell Bitcoin, but what he'll do is he'll sell stock if Bitcoin goes up. So you can basically know he's going to know the strategy of the company. So it's kind of like the CEO of the company is telling you the strategy. So you're knowing ahead of time, and that's a good thing. You know what it is? It's having somebody, a partner, a good communicator. That's the infinite money glitch. Maybe that's this connection or the deeper connection or having this understanding, this knowledge that's coming in. Maybe it's this divine knowledge. You are connected. We have this past life. Let me pull one more card here. I don't usually do it for everybody, but I'll do it for you. Look, yeah, see? Yeah, this is this pentacle. This pentacle goes way back. And when I talk pentacle, I talk like Ace of Pentacles. I don't usually get into it with you guys, but that pentacle travels. It could be news, baby, relationship, proposal, marriage. It could be even like that. But more likely than not, it's a job, it's a relationship, but it's probably about new income. It's probably about an investment, a promotion. It's about making something happen, because we're going to take that pentacle and we're probably going to have to invest it or put it down here to make it a new job. And then that new job turns into 5-10 years. It's a raise. And that raise gives us new money. And that new money gives us new things. The promotion gives us power over people, right? And it could be something to that effect, or it's us getting that news that lets us put it down and then see, okay, what are we going to do with it? We learn from it, and then we can grow from it. So that's interesting. It is interesting. Diamond, see? Yeah. And there's something hidden. We have the moon, and we have the moon. But the stars coming out here. So it looks like you're in control of the situation. You're very much in control of the situation. But yeah, you're at Soul Tribe connection on 3 levels. That's probably what I get, 3 to 4, definitely 2, at least 2. Because we always say, "Hey, I got my Soul Tribe," but like this is one of your Soul Tribes here. It could be another channel. Obviously, family and IRL, as they call it, IRL. Yeah, but you're always welcome. People say you're always welcome here, but you see how you pull like the 3 pyramids. You always check in with yourself. Say, hey, whenever I go in with another tarot reader, and ask yourself, they don't have to know it. Just ask yourself by pulling that card. It's kind of your own knowing. It's your own checkpoint. Interesting. All right, if you're just joining in, if you're just looking for a reading, let me know. All you got to do is use exclamation point join. I have a couple moderators waiting for a reading, very much hungry for a reading, and maybe one or two members who would love a reading. Tiger Butterflies so ready. And they have a question of, I had a moment last week where it seems the world stood still. Loving this question. It was while I saw my ex drive by my workplace. It was surreal. So the question is simply about their ex existing. Not trying to tease you. I'm just teasing though. Tiger Butterflies ex is so rough. I'm just looking at the yeah, Amaris, I'm not seeing you on the queue. That's what I'm waiting for here. Hold on. Unless the queue is just taking a minute. So I'm sorry, guys. That's all it is. My queue is very wonky right now. But I could just read for you. I don't know why the queue's not working. Unless you didn't type it correctly. Like, I don't think you did. Anyway, let's read for Amaris. Right? Yeah. Like, no, I know. But on my side of the queue. Yeah, see, Fapina joined. It's just not showing Amaris in there. On my end. Interesting. Unless that name is different. So you have Teja V, Chanley, Tiger Butterfly, San Chan, Cindy, Polaris, welcome back. Eldwin. Hold on. Eldwin has a great question. And then Fapina. Fapina should stay in the queue. Yeah, we should get some people read here. All right. In the dream space a few nights ago, there was one timeline presented to me that I couldn't see the end, but it was told indicated a major life change in June. Any insight, please? Thank you. That's really cool. See, I like that a lot. That's cool. Thank you, Elvin. We're gonna get you queued in here. Cindy, I'm not saying no. You always bring some really crazy good readings. Sanchan, what do you have here? What can I do to make sure I fully accept someone into my life without being so negative towards them? I don't know if that's a reading though, is it? Like, not being negative. What is your guide saying here, you know? Talk of Butterfly, I had a moment last week where it seems the world stood still. Alright. Oh, Miss K's back. And who else do we have? And then, yeah, alright, let me grab Amaris. Alright, I just don't see Amaris in the queue. Alright, thank you guys for joining in. I definitely appreciate you. Pina, let's do a financial reading for April or do July. Or stay in the queue. Hang in the queue for us. Because it's going to get random probably after break. That's usually what happens. Then if anybody new hops in, then we can allow the universe to take control and see what happens. Like Teja V gets their Sid reading, Brenduska gets their going back, figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? Everyone gets their own reading. They all get, because everyone's clamoring for cosmic reading that's going to give you guys a real reading here, which is fun. So if you hang in there, we can really do that. All right, Amaris, this is you. See, look. So Amaris, the Lovers in reverse. Don't panic. I can already feel your heart going whoop. But that is Gemini energies too. So, and what this is, top down, you're both in the same position. Angel in disguise here. We're having angel here. Look, this passion, logically, this passion. This is love. I don't pull love for no reason. So love's there for a good reason. Oh yeah, see, this is a potential of marriage, or there's a marriage situation, or there's a marriage, because this is love and marriage, right. So we have love and marriage going on. So I'm not trying to be silly here, but we just maybe have a disconnect, or we have this misalignment of passion. So what's the judgment? Or maybe we're worried about getting judged the loving situation. Look deep at it. What's the situation? Hermit energy. 2 choices, maybe? Oh, yeah. As I pull out 2 cards. Let me put them back. I just want to see what I get. Just curious. So, Amaris, let's see what you're getting here. Let's take a look. Still 2 cards, right? It's still giving me 2 cards. See, look. It's like work, and then we have a tower moment. So whatever that is, it's a work and a tower moment. So I know you're asking what your opinion on the Ten of Swords, right? This is a love situation. This is probably what you're asking about. The Ten of Swords is Gemini energy. And this is basically breaking that down. That's Gemini lover's energy. My cards are answering your question. Like, before you're even getting into it. I didn't even read your question yet, but this is Gemini lover energy. Tell me if it's right or wrong. We're going to go into it. This is love and marriage. But we're going into that love breakup. We're going into like tower moment energy at work. Vibrational raise. I can actually feel it going through my chest. This is sword energy. This could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's definitely a spiritual situation going down here. This is an Akashic communication going down. That's why we feel, or something feels on point. There's the angelic communication. Look at angels hiding here. The moon energy is at the base of the communication, base of the emotions. So if we're talking about this, we're going into a new relationship. We're going into a deeper, more willful understanding. So if that's your question, Amaris, that's what I'm going to tell you. Like, honestly. So there it is. Like, there it is. So, Amaris. Are you asking about getting back together with somebody? Are you just asking me for what the Ten of Swords is? Contact? How am I not seeing this at all in the queue? It's so weird. All right, let me do this again. I don't know why. That's a Gemini. Let me read it. Hold on. Let's not jump out of here yet. Hold up. This is still your reading. Like, there's still energy here. So let me go here for a second. Amaris, ready? So you're waiting to receive a message. That's Gemini energy. That's passion. That's the message. You both. This is someone has to step outside their comfort zone. That's what this is. They're in the coffins. It's an angelic communication. This is Virgo energy, or this has to. Is this a work situation? Because this is a Tara moment happening. Let me see here. Someone's waiting. And someone's being breadcrumbed. Someone's held back. Is this a younger, older situation? Amaris? Like someone's older? Is someone like focused a lot on work? Because this is this whole thing is a vibrational situation. That's what it comes down to. Like someone has to take action. That's what this comes down to. It's a step outside your comfort zone. If you're asking about getting together, I don't see it happening anytime soon. Like, it's almost like it has to go through a major shift first. That's what I'm telling you. After this goes down, it gets better, because you can see how like there's the people together, the hold back. Being alone is actually better for you. I don't know what's going down. I know it's not that deep, but there's a situation here that this person is just going to waste time with you. That's what I'm saying. Seeing the holding back, no answering, right? It's a life lesson. So if you're telling me it's not that deep and it's just on waiting, so that's a life lesson on you. Like, look, so then what are you looking for in a relationship? Ready? Like, really? This is literally the ultimate life lesson. When do you start having the emotional growth? Because there's pain here. There's got to be a little bit of pain, because you're on my tarot channel you're on a 40,000 tarot channel asking the question to me. But you're like, well, it doesn't bother me, but I'm going to ask the question to a tarot reader. Because you're not the one. You haven't been picked. And that hurts. Yeah, and it hurts. There's Cancer energy. There's June, July. I'll even switch tarot decks. My 5 tarot decks aren't going to lie. There's nothing like that, but you're asking the question. So then why you ask the question if it doesn't even matter, right? Your cup can't get... Yeah, look, I'm not denying, you can't spill your cup. You're very powerful. If this isn't Cancer energy, if this is not like... you're very nurturing. I can see it. Look, there's your partner. Your partner's coming in soon. Could be Scorpio energy. That could be what it is. See, that's the one. That's all. That's all. That's it. That's all she wrote. I mean, Fatty made things in with Sid. So Amaris, all this is saying is if you put like no effort into the relationship in the beginning, it's not going to have any payout. Look, you have to go into it with the goal. This is Akashic record energy. I'm telling you, watch. Stay here for a second. Watch. Ready? This is a waterfall. We're looking from the end. Ready? You're getting back together with people, but you're being sneaky with your own energy. Ready? Watch. Look. Sneaky, getting back together. I didn't say it had to do with love. This is past life. Past life passion. Look at past life passion. We're not trying to say it is. No one's saying it is. I said get outside your comfort zone. Just putting that out there. I'm just putting that out there. So before you walk away saying, nah, he has no gift. Yeah, I'm throwing this in your face. Yeah, give yourself a change here. Look, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Amaris. Stop blocking your energy. Stop blocking your energy and give me a chance. Boom. Bye-bye. See ya. Walk away. Yeah. If you block your energy, I can't read you. If you block your energy, I can't read you. It doesn't work like that, Amaris. If you're sitting there going, I won't let him read me, I can't read you. Yeah, who is next? But it's not Amaris. Don't ever come on here again. Stop blocking your energy. It's Eldwin. Like, freaking stupid. Person's blocking their energy and wants me to read it. Like, why do you do that? It's like, seriously. People be resistant. It's like people come on here and be resistant. It's like, let me read you. Oh. I'm telling you guys. Like, I'm telling you straight up. You can actually look at how they're typing. Like, seriously. And they're being super rude. Like, they're being rude. They're typing rude, even being rude. You can feel it, and I can feel it in their energy. I don't even watch chat. And I can feel it. This is how it works. You realize I do this for free. It's so crazy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna break. Let's see. That's my intuition card. I've done this for free. Look, I don't have to see you. So crazy. I hate when people try to test me. I really do. It makes me feel so friggin' used. I'll be back.
Drifting legends, no fear we steer. Homies in the back, rolling deep. No sleep till our dreams we keep. Players wanna race but they can't compete. Legends in the making, feel the heat. Tires screaming, asphalt burns. In the zone, it's our turn. Thugs in a whip, we own the night. Sipping on that juice, keeping it tight. Boosted engines, hearts racing fast. We own the streets, make the moments last. Sideways drift under the moon. Echoes of our legends coming soon. Haters wanna talk, but they can't catch. We live in life, no damn match. So we push limits, flying high. Skirt, skirt, no brakes. In the night we ride, no fear in sight. Homies by my side, yeah, we ignite. Just flexing, hitting corners tight. State of mind, we breaking free. Fast and furious, just you and me. State of mind, we breaking free. Yo, we thugging, never gonna stop. Push the pedal down, feel the drop. Drifting through legends, we redefine. In this wild ride, it's my state of mind. Late nights we're rolling hard. Street lights flicker, play my card. Flexing tight, all my homies here. Drifting legends, no fear we steer. Homies in the back, rolling deep. No sleep till our dreams we keep. Players wanna race but they can't compete. Legends in the making, feel the heat. Boosted engines, hearts racing fast. We own the streets, make the moments last. Sideways drift under the moon. Echoes of our legends coming soon. Tires screaming, asphalt burns. In the zone, it's our turn. Thugs in a whip, we own the night. Sipping on that juice, keeping it tight. Haters wanna talk, but they can't catch. We live in life, no damn match. So we push limits, flying high. Skirt, skirt, no brakes. In the night we ride, no fear in sight. Homies by my side, yeah, we ignite. Just flexing, hitting corners tight. Balling hard, homies loving the hypes. Hey, yo, we thugging, never gonna stop. Push the pedal down, feel the drop. Drifting through legends, we redefine. In this wild ride, it's my state of mind. State of mind, we breaking free. Fast and furious, just you and me. State of mind, we breaking free. Fast and furious. In the night we ride, no fear in sight. Homies by my side, yeah, we ignite. Just flexing, hitting corners tight. Balling hard, homies loving the hypes. Hey, yo, we thugging, never gonna stop. Push the pedal down, feel the drop. Drifting through legends, we redefine.
All right, how you guys doing? I am trying to adjust the audio again. I was just talking to Brenduska, and she's telling me the audio was just a little bit too loud or low. I guess low, because you guys have to adjust it on your end. So I'm just fixing it one more time. I'm sorry. All right, how you guys doing? We're back. All right, let's see here. All right. This time was back. It was up. I think I hit this. And this, I don't want to crush this too far out. I don't know if that's gonna. I guess I can do both of those, but that goes too far out. I guess we'll go like that. We'll go. You guys can tell me if this is too much or too little, and then we'll go from here. Is that good? Bad? No, it wasn't feel better. I was like in the energy. Like it was. No, you have to understand. The energy was rough. It was like. They were blocking me. Like they were blocking me. They were blocking me. But I was definitely like, what the hell? Why have me read you? Like, why have me? I was like, something was off. And I'm not trying to blame anybody, but I was like, some people have me read them and they go, well, I want you to read me. And maybe I couldn't connect to him. That could also be. Maybe I just couldn't connect. I've had that happen. It's a very rare occasion. Maybe I'm not Soul Tribe. And that could be. Maybe the people that would love us to also, maybe we want to be Soul Tribe and I'm just not reading them. It could be. Maybe something's going on with us personally Who knows? Maybe I just can't read them. But there's definitely there's some kind of resistance, and I'm like, wow, and I could feel it. It doesn't. I don't even need the question. This is what I don't think you guys understand. I've gotten to the point where I shouldn't need the question. I could read, like I read answer backwards. You guys can all block your energy. You should. Everyone should. You should think about it logically. Think about that for a second. Think about it for a second. Can you block your energy? Yeah. Who's the nearest relative that you hate? I mean, hate. They despise. You despise them. Or they creep you out. Yeah. Yes, a lot of you guys do it on your first read. But you do it to a certain extent, and it's like, okay. And as I start to read you, you're kind of like, okay. Like, I take your energetic hand, and I show you, I'm like, but some people get really resistant and say, get off me, get off me. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And I'm not saying they did that, but it's like, it gets really wandy energy. It's like, yeah, like this. like I'm not showing you that, look. And it's like, cut the cord, bro. Like, why are you here? Go find a different reader. It's like, I don't have to read for you. Like, I'm like, there's no, this isn't gonna work. Sorry. Boundaries. Sorry we don't connect. Because some people are like, let me get reading. I can go on all night. All right, Eldwin. Your dream space question was about a few nights ago. There was a timeline presented to you that you couldn't see the end of, and I guess you said it was indicated a major life change in June. Anything in sight? Okay, let's get back on track here. All right, let's go. Don't get me started on how to block. Don't get me started on them. Don't get me started. All right, so I adjusted the audio just a little bit, so hopefully it's not blowing out your ears. If it is, let me know. All right, dream space, huh? So I'm looking for a couple really particular cards, yeah. So let me know if you can't hear the music or whatever. I'm trying to dial in the audio a little bit more. That's what I'm doing. It's this kind of stuff. This is what we're talking about right here. It's this energy. For Eldwin, it's this energy. See this? It's these pyramids right here that trail off over here to the left. Yeah, look at this. It's, by the way, the riches that you had in past lives. That's what we're talking about, right? So I'd say it's that stability that comes in from past lives. It's like money's a construct, but you can just create it. You know it. Vulnerability. Study your love. What is it? Make a decision. Make a decision. Heartbreak is how you get to one of these choices, but you have this ability to build coming into this. But when we're talking about this dream space energy, right? That's that moon energy. Dark horse candidate coming in. I bet you were probably connecting to some timeline. I wonder if this is like, because Knight of Pentacles. Let's see here, because you have this. This is a sneakiness. I wonder if they left you hanging for a reason, right? Because Knight of Pentacles is patience. Like, hey, hold up. It's a personal, like, kind of like wait. Because Knight of Pentacles is Hermit energy, right? It's that Virgo energy. The only thing it doesn't align with, which is interesting, It could be for another reason. But it's August and it's September. That's that Virgo timeline. June would be a Gemini Cancer. So let's see what happens here. That's shifting. Judgment. They want me to keep that. And there's, yeah, there it is. There's your June. There's your June right there. There's your June. You said, oh, you want June? That's when it ends. Yeah. Yeah, you're being presented with this shift. You have, like, you're the one who has the ability to kind of go into dream space and it's almost like capture it in a crystal ball and bring it back out and say, hey, I'll show you. Because you can vividly remember these timelines. Like, you know they exist, right? Like, let's be honest. So you know that this major life change will happen in June. It's financial. It's a wish granted. It could be money. It could be cryptocurrency, being honest, and this could lead to another one of those crypto going into something else. King of Swords is typically January, July. It's getting into like that 6-month rotation, but this card in particular is angelically connected because we have the angel here, and here. But it comes in as Aquarius energy, star energy. Two people on their mind, and remember how I flipped this and it said, leave it. Like, leave it. There's a thank you here. We all know there's a thank you there because we all seen it. Eldwin, I know you've seen it. Like, there's a thank you there, but the thank you just stays like blocked. Like, always, it will never take the thank you. The strength is there. We have this and we have this. So this strength comes, this is the power. This is strength. This is the harmony. So at the heart of this harmony and the strength is this either Aquarius star energy. It's King of Swords. It is that January to July. Because we're getting into that lover's energy. And this is... You have the ability. You have this really innate ability. Look, you tap into that dream space. It's almost like if you're trying to see a partner, like you have the ability to kind of see what your paths will bring. Like, I choose nobody, but I go this direction. I go the spiritual path. You're heading down the path of June, is what they just said as I wiped up the cards. Because you can go any which way. But if you go back and rewatch this, you'll go back and rewatch it, and you'll see the path of June is one of those paths. So it'll be the Gemini path. It'll be the one that has all the cards over in this direction. I don't think there's a Queen of Cups over there. No, there wasn't. All right, let's keep going. Tiger Butterfly, you are next. So I had a moment last week where it seems as though the world stood still. It was while I was you saw your ex. That's right. Drive by your workplace. It was surreal. Any new subscribers? Let me know. Make some noise. All you gotta do is just say exclamation point join, or say hello. I'm here. All right, guys. How you guys doing? Let me know you're here. Let me know you guys are enjoying it. I'm trying to download the audio and really try to download it before I start the new teaching series. Probably gonna start it soon. I might even start it tomorrow. So if you are a member, congratulations, because I'll be putting it out so you guys can get your hands on it. Awesome. So it's gonna be me teaching. And it's going to be Eterna. I'll have Eterna there. So I'll let you guys know right now for on this Wednesday. On this very, very, I guess, is it the official first Wednesday of Wavelength Wednesdays? where we kind of like, I'm controlling the energy here. This is my classroom. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care. Like, I don't care what people try to do here. But yeah, if you're a member, you'll get access to it. It's going to be me explaining to it. And I'm just basically going to have Eterna on the side here saying, hey, and Eterna will be able to ask a question. I'll say, hey, whatever. And so when Eterna comes on, yeah, I'll let her be kind of like the student because she doesn't know how I teach. Like, she has no idea, but she knows how like the tarot stuff goes. Like, she knows the typical tarot. Hey, Polaris, I'll read for you in just a moment here. I promise. I really do. Thank you very much. Let's give you a heart, Polaris. Thank you. All right. So what was I saying is that. No, actually, I'm going to read for Polaris. Let's just get this. Let's super chat Polaris out of the way. I think it's just only right. All right, Polaris. Thank you very much. All right, making some noise. Polaris, do you have a question that you would like to have read? No, I enjoy coming on. I enjoy being on live. So there's definitely going to be, you're going to actually have Eterna on with me. I'm still going to wait till you see the new Beyond the Veils. Those are going to get better too. So the whole channel evolves. You're not going to see the same old. Like that's why it's at 41,000 subscribers. If you're an early subscriber, congratulations. Like, there's going to be merch, but I'm not trying to just race it out there. I'm not trying to make money off of it. Who knows? I might auto donate. Like, who knows? It's getting echoey. Oh, I don't know what to tell. I can't fix everything. I don't know what to tell you. Is it really? I do have reverb on. But that's supposed to raffle a pendulum. Antonella, that's a great idea. See? Thank you. That's a great idea. Raffling a pendulum might be an amazing idea, actually. I think if I raffle a pendulum, I can actually maybe even customize it a little bit. Maybe use it a little bit online. All right. Polaris, do you have a question you want read, or you just want me to go? There you go. There it is. Crystals. I could raffle even these crystals off. Replace them. I could recharge the crystals and raffle them off. What is this? Like, I didn't even see that. Oh my god, you can... I will never raffle Fapina off. Antonella, you want to raffle them? Like, seriously? Let's take a look at this situation here, huh? Polaris, my colleague hurt me physically, and I'm wondering about the situation. What will happen? Heartbreak emotionally. Logically, there's death in the situation, which means it's like just total disconnect. You are heartbroken. Here and now, you're heartbroken. Like, if this never... You wish this never happened. You wish this never happened. The sun is coming out. You're going to be free. But you're going to always have this memory. Let's be honest with one another. You're going to always have this memory. It wants to give me 2 cards here at your heart chakra. Usually I only pull 1. Look, you're going to be happy with the outcome, but you're going to be free. But there's this cup, so you're always going to be left with, like, you get happy out of this, but only because. Does that make sense? You kind of have this, but only because. So you have to kind of fight for that. It's not going to be an immediate, here's your check. It's going to be like, they're going to give it to you. There's stuff that you're not seeing yet. A lot of loopholes, legal loopholes, that kind of stuff. Use your intuition, use your power. lot of breadcrumbing. Like they're not going to just hand it to you. That's what I see here. At the end of the day, this ends up working out in your favor because you have basically held on long enough, and the longer you can hold on, the better off it is. See, look at millions to one, because you're like, I will outweight you. I will outweight you, and once you do that, it pays off to you. So they're trying to give you this tower moment, thinking like this is like you. There's an expectation. Whatever the situation is, an expectation of you're like expecting this an immediateness to whatever this is. And when this goes down, there is like, I'm expecting to collect right away. And that's not how it goes down. It's not. So you have to just wait until this is delivered. It takes a little bit longer than you want, so you have to hold on. Just hold on. That's all I can tell you. It's really, it does come in. It pays off. It just takes a lot longer to get there. It takes almost like 3 to 6 months to get there. It feels like it's going to feel like it's going nowhere fast, but you definitely pay out. You pay out really well. So whatever you're looking to have happen, it looks really bad at first. And I'm going to be very honest with you. It looks really bad. Like it looks like, nothing's going to work. And then all of a sudden it starts to work. You have to just trust it because it's the universe testing you, testing you, but it's going to actually pay out in your favor. Because it feels like nothing's happening, like nothing's going down. Because you can't see everything. You're not supposed to see everything. It's the universe testing you, saying, what do you feel? What do you feel? Does it feel like it's not working? And it actually, that's what is happening. Say, no, I have faith. I have so much faith that this is going to work. And this does. It works. It actually does work. Look. And then you cash this in. That's what this is. You're cashing it in. You're like, cha-ching. So it's all good. It's just really, really, like you hear, yes, it's going to be this, this, and this. You're like, awesome, great. And then you hear nothing for like months. You're like, what? And you can't, if you keep asking, then it's like, you feel like you're almost like causing disruption on it. So it becomes like, what happened? Did something change? So you have to have faith in it. It's all good. Yeah, see, you're out in the cold. It's almost feels like an extended amount of time. All right. Let's see here. So Polaris, I think that was it. Let me make sure. Let me do just a check in. Yeah, yeah. I was like, let me check in. That's Lady Justice. Like, you get your justice. You're good. You're all set. So I was just unsure of my feelings for a second. I'm not sure. Did I leave anything? I have that feeling. All right, Tiger Butterfly, you still hanging out with us? You still here? The players, you're all set. Actually, I should go back to live chat. Ooh. Yeah, you're good. No, you're good. Like that one card. If I pulled you one card and I pulled out Lady Justice, the Queen of Swords, you'd be like, I don't know. You're like, I don't know. I'm telling you. But for me, I know. For me, I'm like, oh, we're good. We are all set. Like, that's so funny. But it's more like it's a little bit with a side of King of Wands. Like, you gotta go get yourself some daddy. And I'm telling you, that's what it's telling me. Like, go find yourself a little bit of a daddy. Find that energy. Like, go get busy. Don't focus on this. Once you get because you're gonna get your confirmation relatively soon. Probably in April, I think. It feels like that. Fire energy, Taurus energy, but it could be life lesson anyway. So Tiger Butterfly wants to know about this world standing still. What are we talking about here? Interesting. That is... Are you wishing him back? It's almost like something's going... Yeah, look at this. See how it's having me lay the cards for you? Intriguing. That's a good soundbite right there. The intriguing. Look at how your 9-card read is being pulled. What are you doing? A lot of money right here to come in. Yeah, look at the money. And I should call it wealth. It's a little different. I'm actually going to show you something here. So I don't know if this is justice or it's supposed to be justice for both of you guys. Yeah, look at it's crazy. Like, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong because you guys are going through something. I've never seen a reading like this. I don't know if you guys are bound together. I've never seen this. Wow. Like, what is that? Like, that's Emperor energy right there. I'm just trying to see what's at the root chakra here. Yeah, see, like this is you maybe or them. I mean, this is a really... Let me take let me take a look at your past life, death. Like, look, see? This is crazy energy. Like, this is dark energy. Dark energy. No joke. Like, you have dark energy with this person. Look at this. Dark energy. Very closed off. There's the justice. That was kind of trying to come in or whatever, and it was showing up as injustice. Look at this. Life lessons. Paralleling this. What are you doing? Like, honestly, that's the river Styx. That's not moving on to bigger and better. That's river Styx energy. What are you doing? That's death. I think, honestly, you've touched like some dark energy. There's Lady Justice. Look at, I mean, this is really dark energy. So, Tiger Butterfly, when I talk about this stuff, like, you can make money. And we talk about this in different cults, and I don't want to get too detailed here, but different cults can just create money, but they have to sacrifice other things to have it happen. Look at it's very, very intriguing. Get your jetpack on. You're still attached to them. I think you already know it. There's their card. I think you already know it. You're still attached to them. Like, not look at this. Look at the communication card. Daddy. There's the sneakiness right there. That's the injustice. They said, no, it's not justice. It's injustice. But Daddy's got hold of you. Like, oh my God. I don't know if they should have a hold of you though. Because this should be dead. But because of a past life connection, they still have some kind of connection to you. Does that make sense? That's why you're feeling this weird, like, yeah, time stoppages, weird stuff. Yes. This person is still connected to you. Your ex is definitely connected to you. Yeah, this is cool. Wow. Yes, like that's razor edge. That's razor edge cool. Aquarius energy. Yeah. What? Soul Tribe energy. Look at Soul Tribe. Like, they're part of your other Soul Tribe. Look, see, there's the daddy energy. Like, they're making me do it like this. They're very. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. This is marriage. This person's like, I own you. I'm telling you. They like, I own you. See? You're my empress. You go back and rewatch this, Tiger. Like, they own you. Look, they just haven't decided when they're going to have a brand new start with you. I don't think it's necessarily that person, but it's like, it's almost like it's like a shockwave of energy. So anyone that's kind of in that, I've never seen a connection like this. Never. Like, never, ever, ever. But the past connection, the one that was really toxic, has led you into learning how to be with this other person. Like, it's a good connection. At least it feels like it. Like, see, like, like you're gonna hold back. You're like, I don't know what to do. See, look at the Empress energy. Like, there it is. It's right there. Very passionate. Look at. My cards don't lie. I can read cards just like this. I'm telling you, it's really good energy, but we gotta move on. Gotta move on. Got to move on. This, yeah, yeah. It's so great. Plus, we gotta listen to this really good music. Cosmic Boogeyman. All right, what's the queue look like? And thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for being with me. I appreciate you. Yeah. I don't know if you guys, if you haven't been, take a look on Monday night. The Monday night reading was awesome. We had Antonella and Fabina get read, like co-read. I don't know even how we ended up doing it, but their reading was amazing. It got me into like Akashic Records reading, which is like, oh, that's cool. Like, maybe I can do that some other time. There should be. How do you get membership? Oh, can you type membership on the chat here? Is that one of the things you can do? Let's see. Yeah, on my thing here, it has like a thing on my channel bar for membership. I guess I can gift them sometimes too, but I guess I can't use it just yet. Let's see here. And then I'll grab some more. I'll get some more for readings here. I might be on a little bit long tonight. I don't know. I might stay on past 9:30. So. You know what it is for me? I'm on like the studio. I told you guys I don't try to make money on the channel. That's how crazy it is. Isn't that nuts that I don't know how to do it? I don't have this many subscribers. Like I'm not trying to make money. Like you guys think I know how to do it. Like I'm on here trying to make cash. Brenduska has to show you because I'm not on there making money. Like when do you guys find a tarot reader like on here? The only reason I have the private channel is so we can read privately. Like, and even that I do the exchange of money because it's a energetic thing. It's an energetic exchange because it gives you boost. I'm telling you guys. Look it up. Just look it up. You can do it yourself. Because it's you're supposed to give a change. It's kind of like a gift. You give tips, right? It's an energetic gift. It's an energetic exchange. It's like you're really supposed to. But it really helps offset even some of the costs for me, which is kind of nice. But then it allows us to book, just private readings and give away free readings, which I have to do on Mondays again. But anyhow. Thank you very much, Brenduska. I do. I appreciate Brenduska. I do. Like, you guys, like having Brenduska, I text her privately. And I know there's a lot of you guys, like, that would love that privilege. So, and I'm not trying to say I don't want to text everybody, but I love doing that just for Brenduska right now. It gives her something special. Lets her know that she's different, because when she comes on here, she's the one. You know what I'm saying? She has created such a powerful place for everybody. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make that known. Because her and I can envision it. I can tell you what it looked like. The shop that we had. And I'm not BSing anybody. I really am not. But we've robbed the hell out of you guys. A whole lot of you. And anyone that comes on this channel and has gotten a free reading, we're basically paying you back in this life. We're like, check. Even for Pina, we've got him at some point. So I think those people who are trying to get a free reading here, I don't owe them a reading. And now it's like, why are you getting a reading? You're going to offset everything. And then in the next life, you're going to owe me. And I'm going to have to show up somewhere and be like, dude, give me your camel or whatever it's going to happen. Or, or give me your light cycle. Why? You're robbing me. You don't understand. I was Cosmic Boogeyman, damn it. And you didn't want to believe me. And I had to push the reading to the point where everyone had to see it. And I had to do what? All right, guys, let's go. I do this in class too. You guys should know this. I do. When I tell the sixth graders to shut the hell up. I'm getting to the point where I don't care. Financially, I'm getting close too. I don't care. If you go, because you don't give a. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Imagine having this gift and living, being able to say, I don't care. I'm gonna go live somewhere and just do this. And I'm not saying on YouTube. Like I don't need this to live on to have YouTube. Like, no offense, I love you guys, but being here enables you guys to have a connection, to get your answers. That's the best part. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm glad you guys want to pay me. Great. But this gift here has come through so much. Fapina will tell you, right, Fapina? Like, listen, Fapina, where you at? You on chat? Miss K, don't leave. I was just about to read you. Like, for real. How would you leave? That's funny. All right. So, like, I gave Brenduska the cue. Like, kind of like, I know in a way, like, Brenduska is, like, Thank you, Papina. Like, I trust Papina, like, with my life. We've gone so far back. Hey, Starry, Polaris, how you guys? Oh, my God. Can anyone help Polaris out with being a member? Please. I'll give you an immediate reading. My guides will be forever. My guides will be forever grateful. Like, I'll tell you, I'll give you a background story on me. Look, when I started getting into this stuff, it wasn't like because I wanted to. It's because I got scared. Like, I was super spooked. I remember trying to go home. I would try to go to my bedroom, and I was scared at night. I knew there was something. And I was afraid of my bedroom, afraid of my bedroom. Like, what the hell? And because my brother and I used to share a bedroom, I loved that. My brother and I had this, like, energy, and we were great. We had brotherly love. We used to joke, all this stuff. And then it got dark with my dad. And my dad got really dark. And we kind of, when I was in my brother and I had the bedroom, it was fun. And when we shut the door, it was love. And I loved that. But then we moved, I got my own room, and I moved to this other room, and it was always cold, and something was wrong, and I felt it. 5 years later, I found out the old man died in the room. I said, I knew it. And, but I ended up picking up the guy's energy. And over time, I could feel it, sense it, communicate. We'll get into it. But the closet was even crazier. The closet got crazier. So I remember going into the closet, and going into the closet as a little kid, shutting the door, and I set up a rug in there, and I could sit in there, and that was even spookier. But what had happened for me is when I used to go in there, I was able to kind of sense the energies, feel them, but they weren't coming at me. And what happened is I was able to kind of connect to the energies on it. See, look. And it was able, like, they were coming at me, like, to protect me, to guard me. Because my house was a dangerous place, man. Like, it was dangerous. And they let me know my dad would never hurt me. Like, if it came down to it, they would hurt him. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. They would literally hurt him. And I was like, what? And they said sometimes the story gets backwards. Like, the monsters are the protectors. And, like, Monsters Inc. and stuff, that kind of stuff. It was crazy. And so I ended up, like, realizing, like, this whatever. And that's why I'm Cosmic Boogeyman. There's me, Cosmic, and then there's Boogeyman. This whatever, the conduit. And we all have this. We all have this other thing that attaches. We all have this higher self, spirit. And we are connected to this cosmic destiny. It gets really cool. So this thing that was protecting me when I was little started to guard me and guide me. But it was fight or flight, man. It was fight or flight. And I learned fight first. I was like, I'm going to fight. And I learned, like, you are not going to get me. There was no, oh, hold on, Shanley. And so what it was, the thing got me really good. And so I figured it out. I was like, it got me really, really good. And that's what happened. It got me, and I just got really, really intrigued by the energy. That's what really got me. So let me get into the energy, and I was trying to figure it all out. So one of the things I figured out, long story short, is this energy, all of this energy was basically working off the same place, the ether, like the good, the bad, the indifferent. And I knew it was going to take a long time to get into harness it, to learn how to use it. And the more I looked into it, the more I dug, the more I researched it, I got to this place, to where we're at here, to manifesting, to creating, to the reality of it, to numbers, to synchronicities. And Dorella, you're next, and then Starry. But I want to let you guys know that you're in the right place. You are absolutely in the right place. But you have to take your time. You have to find your center. Stop rushing. Enjoy. Really enjoy. Put your feet up. Get the foot massage. You know what I'm saying? Get your shoulders rubbed. Lay down. Face down. Get the whisper in the ear. I love you. I care. I'm here for you. That's what it is. That's what it is. And here we go. Dorella, this is for you. All right. We're going to jump in here. I'm going to see what we get. I'm going to check chat. Dorella, do you actually have a question? To make sure we're not in this. Dorella. Where you at? So, Dorella, did you actually have the question? Oh, I see you guys are trying to get... I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get... yeah. So what I have up on the left here is I actually have the... let's see. Oh, I see what I'm doing. All right, there we go. There it is. All right, what's coming in towards me in love? All right, this is easy enough. All right. First card out is the Page of Cups. It's study or love. Study or love. That's the easiest of all of them. Also, when we get the water cups, we get the water signs. It's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cup facing this way, sometimes we're looking back at a past relationship. More cup energy, more relationships, more emotions. Was it me? Was it them? Was it us? Right? What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Look at mid-deck pull. And we're pulling the intuition. Try to go to our intuition. What can I do? What's different? Different perspective. I love the approach here. I really do. And we've been pulling this all night, but the Two of Wands is the beginning of some major energy. That is now. That's here. That's actually here. That's 321 to 330. That's the timeline of Aries. We're in the beginning of this stage, this 9-day span. We're about to switch over. We're about to move into the end of the Aries season and move into this Taurus energy, which is 421, but we're getting there. Justice energy, we're just talking about it. Justice energy gives us this mindset of Libra, getting into the fall, moving into this. But the heart, it knows what the heart knows, and you just want this to be fair. You want this to be fair to you, right? Look at this. We have the Emperor. Emperor comes in with the Emperor. The Emperor comes in opposing justice. So how do we play that out? How do we play out what happens when the Emperor opposes justice and then their right hand or the boss here has like this infinite knowledge of information, right? Like, what are we going to do with this? What are we going to do with this? What are we going to do with this? Let's see. Because there's a big pile of money here, but this also could be a bunch of manifestations, depending on what you're aiming for. Maybe this is embracing like some kind of uncertainty. Because we have the hiding of the Emperor out here. Because the Emperor the Emperor, in the way I read this, he hides, right? And that could be what's going down here. I don't know if we know an older gentleman. We could, maybe, I don't know. But you cannot really lose what's eternally yours. That with this older person, this could be just an older soul, but you can really just lose sight of it. That's what I'm getting. That's the justice here, and that's why we're getting this like right-hand man. There's really nothing here. It's just a scripture, like scrolls, right? The universe is whispering, saying, hey, this is what we're going to do. So you got to keep in mind that's what it is. Keep in mind, whatever this is your chance. You have to just give equally. I always feel like one of these people are crying. I don't know why. I'm going to throw it out there because obviously one person's getting more attention. It's balance. It says this here, but I really feel like one person is really unhappy. And we have to be honest with each other. Those wounds, they're going to really give us that. They're going to give us that unhappiness. And that's what makes me wonder, is this going to break our heart? Is this going to break us? Are we going to get into that, like, what is this love? This is the end of a storyline. That's what this is. This is Akashic Records, or the hand of an angel. But that's right. That's what this is. This shiny card here, these are at the fingertips of the angel. Justice is basically, it's a hand of an angel handing justice, saying, I got this. Two of Wands energy is giving you the magnitude of the Emperor, which then appears here. Queen of Pentacles, I'm very much impressed with. Coming out with the Capricorn, that's devil in the details. And by her showing up, that's why I'm laughing, is I'm not even picking up on how there's so many like houses, homes, people out here, there's growth. There's a lot. This is a lot of pentacles here. There's like 1.6 million pentacles, 7 pentacles. It's a lot of money here. I don't know if you're looking to have money, but it becomes stressful, doesn't it? Really, think about it. When you start getting more, you kind of becomes a pain, really, doesn't it? Like you find somebody that's really powerful, but when that person comes in, maybe they're an older person that has money. Then that's stressful because they have money. That could be what this is. So I'm wondering if you're actually falling into a situation where they have money, or they're really powerful. But yes, love is there. That love is unequivocally there. I want to know what this sign is. They could be Capricorn. What is this 6 of Pentacles? 6 of Pentacles telling us what? 6. Taurus energy, life lesson. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Brand new start. No. Yeah. They tell me Capricorn or... No, that's way too far. I've said Capricorn. They're all the Capricorn energy. They're the one, yeah. And then there's 6 of Wands. I think we already mentioned 6 of Wands. Didn't we talk about 6 of Wands? I feel like we did. But maybe not. But 6 of Wands for this is coming in with this Capricorn energy. So 6 of Wands is Leo energy. They're saying no later than August. They have wealth, just so you do know. All right, Starry, you are up next. And then I was going to grab Miss K, Papina, if you're around. Let's see. Close the queue, and then I might actually work off the queue if we had some time, and then just kind of chill out. That's what I'm going to do. Chill out. It's going to just work and chat and just talk and see how you guys are. Enjoy. All right. Miss K, I think you had, or is it Starry? So I have Starry, Miss K, Papina. You guys still here? Who's here? I might have to leave. I might have to leave YouTube one day. I might have to leave it. You know what's gonna happen? I'll get 1 million and I'll just walk. Oh. No, you guys are gonna see more formalized content coming out in the next week or two. You're gonna be like, what? It's gonna actually be really fun for you. Like, you'll know, like, on this night this happens. On that night this happens. I'll get Papina to come on. We're gonna do a podcast together. Him and I will talk. You just hear our voices, but you will talk. Just come on, we'll talk a couple nights. We'll just record us. You'll hear him. You'll hear me. You won't hear him too much. Is XRP my soulmate? That's so funny. Does XRP love me like I love XRP? Do those ISO tokens know I love them? Do those ISO tokens know they're coming, that daddy's gonna go pick them up? He misses them. All right, Starry, you're actually up. So, Dorella, you definitely have, this is a August relationship. It's coming. The person's older than you, too. That's a pretty much guaranteed. You can go back and rewatch it. You'll see the Emperor's in there. It's probably your friend sets you up, is what it looks like. They're going to say, hey, I have an older friend. Don't go, just say, okay, yeah, let me meet them. And then you'll see. And don't get hung up on the money or how much money they have. Just say, focus on their soul and how nice they are, personality, and just really meet them. Meet them, the soul. Really. There it is. That's the Brenduska I missed. So I'm glad to see Brenduska's finalizing their Polarism. Oh, Brenduska. And then we could do one night where we have a whole bunch of us on, like 16 of us on, where we're all talking. That's 100% doable. We just basically, we do a Google. I actually have that. I have a setup where we can kind of do a Google Hangout. Where it's like the moderators, or it's the moderators and some members. That would be members only Monday, where we come on and talk. And my hangout window would be like this, and I'm pulling cards. You guys can chat. You literally could just talk. Yes, you guys could be on. You could be on a video chat. You don't have to, but you could turn the camera on yourselves. No, it would be members, and it would be just like on Mondays, but that would be limited to just the members and myself and the moderators. That's what I'm telling you. But Dorella, it looks really good for you. It does. It really, really does. So the members only Monday would be hanging out doing that. Where it's kind of like, it would be like 16 bars. It was kind of like a classroom. And I can mute you guys while I'm reading. And then I'll unmute after we're done. I think we can do the same thing on TikTok too, actually. All right. Who am I reading? Starry's not here, right? Is that what we determined? No Starry? And then Miss K. Is Miss K left? Or is Miss K here? This is my jam. Mai Tai Tuesday. Oh my god. Me on a Mai Tai? What? Like, I would say anything.
Late nights were rolling hard, street lights flicker, play my card, flexing tight, all my homies here, drifting legends, no fear with steers, homies in the back, rolling deep, no sleep till our dreams we keep, players wanna race but they can't compete, legends in the making, feel the heat, tires screaming, asphalt burns, in the zone, it's our turn, thugs in the whip, we Sipping on that juice, keeping it tight. Boosted engines, hearts racing fast. We own the streets, make the moments last. Sideways drift under the moon. Echoes of our legends coming soon. Haters wanna talk, but they can't catch. We live in life, no damn match. So we push limits, flying high. Skirt, skirt, no brakes. In the night we ride, no fear in sight. Homies by my side, yeah, we ignite. Just flexing, hitting corners tight.
Interesting. Okay. Miss K, present. Miss K, so did you have a question about anything? I can't remember what you asked last time. I think it was the Taurus energy or something.
Late nights we're rolling hard. Street lights flicker, play my card. Flexing tight, all my homies here. Drifting legends, no fear we steer. Homies in the back, rolling deep. No sleep till our dreams we keep. Players wanna race, but they can't compete. Legends in the making, feel the heat. Boosted engines, hearts racing fast. We own the streets, make the moments last. Sideways drift under the moon. Echoes of our legends coming soon. Tires screaming, asphalt burns. In the zone, it's our turn. Thugs in a whip, we own the night. Sipping on that juice, keeping it tight. Haters wanna talk, but they can't catch. We live in life, no damn match. So we push limits, flying high. Skirt, skirt, no brakes. In the night we ride, no fear in sight. Homies by my side, yeah, we ignite. Just flexing, hitting corners tight. Balling hard, homies loving the hypes. Hey, yo, we thugging, never gonna stop. Push the pedal down, feel the drop. Drifting through legends, we redefine. In this wild ride, it's my state of mind. State of mind, we breaking free. Fast and
Oh,
furious, just you
Miss K, did you actually have a question that you wanted to have read? I remember last time you had the question that was like really deep, or you had a question about something deep. No, that's not me spitting. That's Fapina. That's Fapina spitting. These are all Fapina's songs. Fapina's really good, right, Fapina? West Coast. No, it's not. It's actually it's a mixing program that I use. Fapina. What? That'd be so good though. That'd be good. I would use someone's music on here to help promote them. That'd be really fun. I like it because it's good for background and it helps kind of break my thought. Let me see. I'm just gonna see if I can find your message. Channel activity. Miss do.
racing fast, we own the streets, make the moments last. Sideways drift under the moon, tires screaming, asphalt burns. In the zone, it's our turn. Thugs in a whip, we own the night. Sipping on that juice, keeping it tight.
Why can't I see it? Sorry, did a copy and paste. All right, I guess I'll just read. I don't see a question on here. I'm just sorry. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna read. All right, so I can keep on rolling. Oh, you fighting with somebody? This is the end of a situation, just so you know. You've been very, very strong. Leo energy. Could be coming in. Could be a Leo coming in. This is probably it. Yeah. This is probably it. Because this is what I'm picking up on right now. Very interesting. It's whatever that is coming to an end. Just so you know, it's kind of like you're fighting, but you're not fighting, right? Is it that you're kind of coming into like, what is this? You're attracted, but you're not attracted, right? And here it is. This is the King of Pentacles. This is the Taurus energy right now. The Taurus energy comes in pretty strong. It's fighting something, or something's been fighting the attraction. There's something hidden here, though, with the moon energy. It's between two decisions or two choices, but there has to be news coming in that's going to break this whole cycle. That's the end right here. There's communication. There's a marriage, or they're fighting the choice of marriage. This could be you, could be somebody else, but there's definitely a change. There's 100% a major shift happening. This would be a new relationship with somebody else, new relationship with you. But Six of Cups comes in with Scorpio energy, Death card energy, King of Cups energy. It's coming in with a major shift. News is going to come in. It's going to change you, change them. So I don't know if you are looking to date them, but Moon card energy is emotional. It's going to really, really change you, just so you know. They want to tell you something because something deep is going to be told to you. I don't know if you know this already, but really get ready for this. It's almost like you've been manifesting something. This could be them, could be the relationship, but you've almost been manifesting this. And the universe brings this to you and says, well, here they are. And you go, well, I didn't want that at work. And the universe goes, you didn't specify. You never specified. And so now here it is. See? Here it is. And so now the universe is bringing this to full completion, saying, well, what are you going to do now? Because right before breakup is get back together and marriage. So you have study or love. It's one of those two things, because you're going to really get put into a situation where if you don't take this offer again, or whatever it is, it's going to leave you forever going, I should have taken that. And it's going to really leave you in a really rough place. See? Fighting it. I think you may not take it. I think you fought it once, and now you're going to fight it again. Look at this. It could be there's Aquarius energy, or there's Aquarius-like energy, or star energy. I don't know if it's too powerful, or it makes you kind of question your awakening. I don't know if that's what it is, because every step forward here is dissolving the lifetime of illusions. Its fear is just an excitement, right? It's just an excitement. You forget how to breathe. You're just like, and every time you get near them, something changes. I don't know if your soul is never late, but it's really moving in perfect cosmic rhythm with this person. You're holding back, is what they're telling me. You're holding back. You see, you're holding back. I don't know why, but why are you holding back? See, you're holding back. The outcome is beautiful for them. Like, for them, if you don't do it. But I don't think you take it. I think you're too afraid to take the chance. See? But you're too afraid to take the chance. There's the work, there's the manifestation. You asked for this manifestation, but you said, it's too close to home. I don't know if that's you or them, but because this is like an ending. Because of someone couldn't complete this. Does this make sense? I don't know. You tell me. See, you know what this weird energy is. You know what it is. You're asking, what is this weird energy? But you already know what it is. You want confirmation on the weird energy. You want to know. You're asking for confirmation. Let's be honest with each other. Let's be honest with each other, right, Miss K? Yes or no? Because it's clearly here. Let me get my vibe going. Ruby route. Miss K leave already? She just jumped ship. Oh, Miss K. So intriguing. So intriguing. What's intriguing to me is this here. Like, see this? See the magician? To the magician here? Which is this harmony. It's like there's such an empath or impasse. You can see here. Well, look, you're not wrong on if they want to move forward, but how do you know? Like, how would you know? How wouldn't you know? Like, this is a past life situation. I think you already know the energy's there. I think we've already confirmed the energy's there. So why would we not take the chance? But I think you're afraid to move forward. So that's what I see for you, Miss K. So why don't you do that, Miss K? Why don't you have the conversation? Why don't you say, hey, let's go out for a cup of coffee and talk? And ask questions like, hey, what do you think about spirituality? What do you think about tarot cards? When you were growing up, what made you most proud? That's all. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy your time. Just go enjoy it. That's all. Because it seems like, akashically, you just have to stop holding yourself back and start doing those things. All right. It's meant to be. No, but I have Fapina on deck. You guys want red? You guys want to be red? But read for both of you guys? Oh, you guys are the two. You guys are the two sixth graders. Like, that is a real truth. Let me read for Fapina first. Let me read for Fapina and then read for both of you guys. Because you both came up in my reading last night. Like, actually together in my reading. So let me read for both of you guys and see how that plays out. That would be interesting. As a curiosity. Yeah, so let me do that. Instead of reading for you, let me read for both of you, like I did for Antonella and reading for Pina. Let me just try this. It's something Brenduska suggested, like doing multiple people at once. Because there's clearly connections between you guys. So let me see what the connection if I read both of you. And let's see. Yeah, see? All right. This is a Pisces card. Like, this is very straight up. Like, this is like no joke. We're going to read straight. That's Pisces. That's Fapina. Because like I know Fapina. That jumps right out. And we'll end with the two of you guys. No disrespect to anybody. Cindy Griffin, I appreciate you. I really do. Keep my energy here. All right, look. Celebrations, temperance, patience. King of Cups. Scorpio energy. Death card. Lover, even. But let's take a look. Let's go deeper than that. Life lessons. Holding back. Holding off. The dual cards are all it's kind of like thankful. These are like really divine cards, like finding duality. That's a really interesting concept. But one's divine touch and one's Akashic records. So this is that's really interesting. We had this the other day. 3 cups here. 3 cups. So he travels and he likes to travel in packs of 3. He has an angel. He always has an angel. Logically, he has an angel in his presence. He's going through 2 choices. He actually has a strong future ahead of him. Water in the future He basically he's basically giving up everything. He has to let it all go. News is coming in. You has to just plant the pentacle. He has to just believe it's going to happen. See? You're going to believe it's going to happen. I think that's what it comes down to. Just believe. Just believe. Just believe. Underneath it all, just believe. Seriously, just believe. Let go of the heartbreak. Just believe. Just believe. Just believe. Just like the Aquarius. There's the Aquarius. There's the Pisces. Just believe. Start committing your belief into it's happening. Fight off all the no non-believers, and then give your love to the people who can't believe. That's kind of the idea. This is it. Start your brand new start. This is it. Day one. You have to start attacking those people who have lost, who've been hurt, and then start look. Just believe, and start giving out your love. There it is. Get your jetpack on. And there it is. Look. Find the next heartbreak. You know, to get the next person who's getting over heartbreak. Who just get like they're not in heartbreak, they're just getting over heartbreak. Those are the people you want to help. But money's coming in. Like this is it. You're planting your pentacle. Wheel of Fortune means anything's possible. Like anything's possible. Like this is past life. We're going in. Check. This is like walking on the side of the street, just for you, for penis, so you understand it. It's like walking on the side of the street and picking up all these little pennies that end up being like Bitcoin later on in life, and you have big jugs of them. On a spiritual level. Yeah, see? It's a really good thing. All right, so let's do this. Let's go with Deja V and read for Chanley. So let's do that. Let's grab. I'm gonna split these decks up a little bit and go from here, and here. All right. All right, so let's finish up with Deja V and Chanley. Let's see if anything comes out. Like, I'm not building this in any particular order. I'm just splitting the decks. That's all I'm trying to do here. I will be back. There'll be new teaching content coming out, so make sure you hit your notification bell to all. And if you're a member, you'll get access to that content as soon as it drops. I mean, literally. Like, when the moment I put it up, it's like, bang, you got it. So being a Midnight Wanderer gives you access to any content, even like the Beyond the Veil. So there's new content coming out, and new content like that and more. So Cosmic Dreamers, I'm going to basically start putting weird stuff out, like weird content, like I might test content. Because I'm going to let you guys actually see it. And it might be just duds, and it might be real. I might be like, just put stuff together and say, and I'm going to let you guys look at it, percolate it. And if you guys give it like no thumbs up, I'll say, maybe it's stupid. But then if you guys are like, hey, this is good. So, all right. Let's take a look here. Let's see what we can get for you guys. So, it's kind of for like the super fans, like the superest of super fans, because those guys are the ones who will tell me. They'll be like, no. Here we go. See, that card came up twice, back to back. Pretty good. All right, let me pull before I tell you guys. Yeah, see, let me tell you guys. Very cool. A lot of two duality numbers here, right? Getting into that. Look at patience. Fire. Very intriguing. I just pulled that too. All right. So what I have here is this wand. This is bold, courageous. You guys are thinking outside the box, things that people would never think, would never dare think. So what you're starting to do is think, hey, how could you start to remember who you are? Like, how dare you do that? To become someone new? Like, what? You were born here with a name. Your real power is it lies within that soul, within that person, within that soul that's deep within you. It's not that surface level, body, human. Yes, you're here seeking wisdom. Like, that's your outcome here. The sooner you figure that out, the quicker you can become your own greatest teacher. You really can. You wear a mask. Yes, that's fine. You have to wear a mask for different things. But understand, that's when you start to wear this mask for different things. Don't wear it to trick people. You know what I'm saying? You have to live by honesty. That's like your code. Being honest is the best powerful tool in your life. When I started being directly honest with people are like, because there's no defense. Because that's what it is. Most people live in the darkness. They really do. And for me, it's like, I have to tell you, in looking at your reading here, especially for both of you, because you can see the two knights here, right? What it is like, we have this, and I live with this fire, this passion, and I deliver these truths. And what happens is, like, sometimes it's really dark. It's really dark. But what happens is we deliver these truths, we go out here and we kind of go and we fight. But when you guys come in at this, there's this, I don't know who this third person is. It might be another moderator, but they're redoing essentially the reading I had for myself yesterday. But you have 1, 2, 3 nights. Say this decision, like, these people could decide to come in, decide to go out, whatever it is. But look, the ones who are asking for help, the ones who are gifted, the things we don't see. And there's the Aquarius. But by the way, I'm a Sagittarius. That's what that is. Rising. For me. But look, there it is. This is always how it is. But then we have this. This is the three of us, or this is 3 people. This could be, it could be Brenduska. But this is past life here. This is definitely a past life, fiery, passionate person. So you could have this Latina, who knows? And maybe it's Antonella. You never know. So whatever it is, but there's these 2 people who are tied or bound to whatever this is. So maybe there's something more that goes on here. Look, there's another knight that comes in. So as we do this, as people come in, look, and there's more decisions to be made. So when I pull you 2 together and read you together, see how this starts to bring the energy together? Because you guys are pure energy. You guys are saying, I have you. You have me, I have you. The shadow is not your enemy. It's your hidden teacher. You know that, right? And that's what I was just talking about earlier when I said I went into the closet and I sat there and said, okay, you can hurt me. If that's what you need to do it. Like, I'm young, just do it. And that the darkness never hurt me. It taught me. And when it taught me, I learned so much because I had to become the fight or flight. And learning like this, it wasn't dark energy, and it wasn't the devil, and it wasn't any of that. But what it was is duality. Because I also had to go to church. I went to catechism, and I did all these other things. Right? Made communion. That never fought against it. And I'm like, well, what about all that says you can't? And as I learned and grew and became more attuned, I was like, this is interesting. Point is, I was very unlucky because I was told like all these alternate like realities. And this is the thing is, there is a power out there that we have never been told to tap into, to talk to, because it's too powerful. The reality is, I think there's definitely something out there that we can get into that's deeper, darker. It's a life lesson. And once we understand the cosmos works in this really divine way, we go, I'm going to manifest. And people go, yeah, do it. And then we forget about it. But what if you keep manifesting? And I mean, you do not stop. You have a line. You one sentence you say every day. You know what I'm saying? I build, I create, I am. Whatever this affirmation is, whatever it is you say. You know, I don't chase, I attract. I'm a multimillionaire. And you say it into the universe every day. The universe goes, oh, got to keep the order in. And so that's what it is. And it has to believe back to you that same push. Because this is how it works. The universe is not trying to work against you. It doesn't. It really isn't. It's your words working against you. Think about the things you say against yourself. So that's what we get here. So when I'm reading for you, Shan, and I read for you, Teja V, you guys have to look at what you guys do for each other and what you do for yourselves in your lives. Look at how the knights are all facing against the past, right? What would happen if you guys said, you know what? I'm going to go and just move and go on to the future. Move, go on to the future. Move and go on to the future. Which is going to happen eventually, right? You don't want to think about it, but eventually you will. Right now, you guys feel very lucky with this Wheel of Fortune. Very lucky. But the truth is, you'll go on become your own empresses or emperors or whatever this is, and then there's always a dark horse candidate that will come in and find that they need to be in this space. That's what's amazing. Reality is, right? We have our Lawrences who have come and gone, and he's doing amazing, right? We have that. We have these people who have come and we have these people who have gone. Our tortoises. And that's what we love about this, is people love to come on the channel. And that's what it is. And there's always going to be the same place for people to come and find their happiness. Because this is always going to be offered. Is that, hey, this is who we are. We're just formalizing it. So you guys are just being part of that collective history. But there's going to be a time and a place that you two who are connected had some history together that needs to be explored a little bit more. Because there's definitely a more powerful bond that you guys haven't explored, and you guys should explore. You guys should definitely talk more about it, because this challenge is bringing you guys to Soul Tribe energy. That's my checkout card, right? And I feel very confident in that stuff. I really do. I love doing this. I find it to be very fascinating. And when people come on the channel and say, hey, you know, try to challenge me, I find it to be almost beneath me. And I'm sorry to sound like so arrogant, but it's like, you can't even do this. And so you're going to come ask me to prove something to you that you can't yourself do. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go to fix a Formula One engine and say, you're doing it wrong. Right? It's like, no, I can't do it. I can do, that's the fastest you can do that. Like, what? It's like people really have the audacity to really judge others sometimes. And it's like, you have no idea. Like, really. What I pick up on in the reality is we can block energy so easily and we don't even realize our own energy. And it's interesting. And the more powerful people you have together, and this person came into our circle, I felt that very, very, I was threatened. I felt it was like, that's unsafe. I'm like, I don't want them here. I don't know. I don't want them, no. I don't want to block them. I want to win them over. I would love to win them over and make them Soul Tribe energy. That's what I'd love to do. Like, honestly. And I don't know what happened. They just had this, maybe they have a really, really bad situation going on. But I had that happen before. But people come in and they just want to disrupt, see? I'm not trying to do anything. That's what it's so crazy. It's like I'm not asking for anything from you. Like, I ask for nothing. I ask for you to be happy. Just be peaceful. That's it. Just try to enjoy your energy. I do appreciate all of you, though. But I do appreciate it. And that's it. You're gonna be rich. I really do. I really think. Look at those crypto tokens. I was telling Rapina. Seriously, not financial advice, but they're officially starting to talk about it. They're saying, hey, they're not these are not cryptocurrencies, they're ISO tokens. They're tokens. So these ISO 20022 tokens are tokens. They're not cryptocurrencies. So they have a purpose in this new system, but they work the same. They do the same thing. They'll fit in the same mail slot as it would be, but they're going to go through the roof, guys. I'm telling you guys, you have to get yourselves positioned very soon. XRP is numero uno, like it really is. That thing could jump to $10, could jump to 50, 100. It really could, and we're not sure. We're not sure. It's going to replace Swift. It's going to replace Nostro accounts. That's what I'm feeling. I really am. I really am. I get signs all the time, and so it's beat the lawsuit. So it's whenever I get into stuff like this, my spirit guides are like that. Ride this out, ride the spirit wave. So, and like I say, I can't give you guys advice financially, but spiritually, I can give you advice on this one. Like really. Oh yeah. But yeah. So there's a whole lot there. There's a whole lot there. I definitely believe in that one. Like XLM. So, and I think you guys could really, when these take off, these haven't even taken off yet. They're down. They go down and they go down. It's fine. It's like great. Like IBM was worthless at one point. So wasn't Tesla. And Tesla went up the other day. I tell my students, I actually, at my school, I have a monitor, and then I have another monitor, right here, like this. And the students come over, and I have my stocks right here. And they go, what are you doing? Well, now most of them know, and they know to check my stocks with me. So, yeah. Say, how are your stocks doing? I said, you want to know if I'm going to yell at you or not? Antonella. Oh, so I must have had a chord with Miss K. I love this. All right, let's see. I'm just getting a sip of iced tea. Like, I need to make sure I have my iced tea in here. But Miss K, you're up next here. We'll get you red. I know this thing can get going, especially if I'm not talking. It's so funny. I never thought of that. Earth Angel, it's fine. Go by Jesus, go by Jesus, go by Jesus, go by Jesus, go by Jesus. That's the other thing I want to do. I might have to wait till the summer on that, but making a playlist not for this stuff. I don't even know if you guys haven't wanted to, I could upload this music. But I'm talking about meditation music. All right, Miss K, take a look. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Oh. Emotionally, there's definitely like a breadcrumbing. Gemini energy right here in the logic in the center. Wow. There's a blockage here between either you or them. I don't know if something happened. It's 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands. December-ish? Maybe November? Did something happen? Somebody felt blocked? Like almost felt like it just was all blocked? Like don't come further? So it's almost like somebody's in their head, someone feels blocked in December. King of Pentacles energy. This is again, right? We're back at the Taurus energy. Life lesson energy, right? So that's a deep thinker. This is this also could be 421. This could be April. This is a message. I don't know if you get texts from them. Have you texted them? Have you had any texting from them, Miss K? Because that's an indicator that we could have a text coming in, or you could be texting them. Someone's in their head. Someone's really in their head. Because these texts could just be mundane, but they really look like good, happy texts. But I don't see a dual communication. I think it's more of like a one-way texting situation. 2 cards. Let's pull it. Let's pull it. Yeah. It's kind of like flipping the script. Whatever you're doing now, do it the other way. Get outside the comfort zone, really. Because whatever you've been doing, that's not how you want to do it. It's like, right? So do the other thing. Start doing the other thing. There's our King of Wands. We want our King of Wands by July, by August. You're dating them. You're fully dating. That's my boyfriend. Yeah, look at past life. Then that kicks into effect. We have Page of Wands. This is a fully passionate, absolutely good to go. Best of the best. Fight off the rest relationship. So this is a good relationship, and I think what's really happening here is they're happy for you, and it's happy because it's a friendship as well. Are they going to make a pass at you? That's the question, really, right? I think they're holding off because they think you're stuck in your head. I think they feel like you're stuck in your head. Are you stuck in your head? Because it looks like there's a lot of you being stuck. I think they want you bad. They really want you badly. It looks like they cannot get you out of their head, but they feel like you're stuck and they don't want to push too far. Look, strength energy. They're holding back. They really want to push forward. So they feel like you're the only reason they're not moving forward. Like, see, like, this is sun energy. Like, when it comes to like the summertime, there is no holding back anymore. This takes off full-fledged. What is it that you guys are doing? Why are you guys? Maybe it's a work situation, right? Can you pull them out of work and then test the theory? Because you're asking a question like, do they want me? They're not going to go run up on you at work. Right? So can you get them out of work? What's a good way to do that? Let's go get a drink. Let's go get a bite to eat. Let's go get can you help me, I don't know, at my place, or can I come over to your place? Or I want to go see a movie but no one wants to go with me. Would you like to go? Ask those questions. So then keep doing that. That's dating, by the way. That's just not exclusively dating. Just so you know. You can call it coworkers, but you could do that. But that would be fun. So that's what I would tell you, is do that again. Look. Boom. Mid-deck pull. See? It's make you happy, make them very happy. Look, they're waiting for you to call. Why would you not do that again? Hey, I have this really cool place I want to visit. It's a little far away, so we would have to be stuck in the car talking for a while. But would you be interested? You know? My friend bailed on me. I'd love to go, but would you want to go with me? You know, my best friend won't go, but I would love for you to go. Don't I see. Like, I pulled the 10 of Pentacles again. You know what the number one position is? It's your new emotions. Your choices become more limited. You know I'm right. What are you afraid? Are you afraid they're going to say no? Then that's your answer. There's no commitment. There's no commitment. There really is zero commitment. It's like you just say, hey, text them that day. You text them like that day. And if they say to you with a really good answer, if they say, hey, I can't go because I'm helping my best friend move, I would love to go. Can you postpone it? Can I go a different day? Then you know. Ba-ba. You got it. You win. Like that's what the cards are telling me. You have it. It's so easy to tell. Like it's so good. Look, you're taking action. They're protecting you. They think you're so in your head. They don't want to. They're trying to like almost like be very gentle with you, delicate, because they don't want to hurt you. But they're waiting for you to come out of that. It's like you're almost like in a big anxiety, like spiral, right? That's all. Look, and you're coming out stronger because you went through whatever this is. It's happening, but now you don't have any idea which way to go. This is the answer. I got you. It's all good. You've been reborn. Now you're an assassin of love. It's good. It's all good. You can say, hey, let's book a private reading with cosmicboogeyman.com and say, this will be so fun. We can have a private reading. And then you guys can then go get a bite to eat somewhere. Or get a bite to eat while you're doing it, you know. You guys could literally just be like at some pub or something and just have your phones out. And I could read for you guys. How cool would that be? Say, hey, look, I got a private reading for us. And just say, I want to see something. Because they're into you. I'm telling you. Like, you could safely do that. Just say, hey, let's go out. Let's go at 8 o'clock. It's supposed to be there. Look, see? Like, look. The angels, this is an angel card. Look, message received. I'll say, I have reservations at this place, blah, blah, blah. My best friend and I were supposed to get a reading from this guy, Cosmic Boogeyman. Have you heard him? He's got 41,000 subscribers. He's pretty good. He's really good. But I got a reading booked. I can't cancel it. So, would you do that? When you don't mind, I have to get my reading, and I would know. And you guys would be at this like restaurant together. And just say, hey, look, I got these reservations. I can't cancel. There you go. You got this. Miss K, you've got this. He's so into you that you're not tricking him. This is as perfect. He's going to be like, yes, yes, and yes. Like, he'll want to do the reading and everything. That's so good. You really want that. That'd be so perfect. You're not tricking him. I promise you are not tricking him. Because you can even tell us. You can say, hey, he doesn't want to do that, or tell me. And I'll be like, okay, no worries. And I'll just read you. And then I'll secretly read him. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Is there any outstanding readings? But Miss K, I don't know. Hopefully that works. But he's into you. He is absolutely into you. I can tell you, he unequivocally is into you. And I know that's the question you're actually asking. You want to know, does he really like you? He does. He absolutely likes you. He absolutely likes you. Look, Queen of Wands. That's fire energy. That's Aries energy. That's the Empress energy in disguise. Or the Emperor energy, but that's now. This is like right now. Take your hit, boom, shoot your shot. Boom, got it. You got this, Miss K. You got it. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go back to chat. Take a look. It's good to know. It is good to know that someone likes you before you approach them. Yes, it is very good to know. And Anna, I'm sorry to know that you've been sick. Very sorry. Try emergency. Try emergency. Sponsored by Cosmic Boogeyman. No, not really. But no, I try. This is what I use all the time. Especially when I'm teaching and stuff and it hits. I put this right in my iced tea. Like, boom. Like, it works. I don't know if it'll work now for you, but yeah. Hey, you guys can approach your persons at all times. I'm just saying it's a little different. Miss K's person has interest. Like, at least this. It's a raising a vibration. What's Fapina going to do? Antonella is outstanding. They're going to talk? How do you get a private reading? Go to cosmicboogeyman.com, as always. Or you can reach out to me at cosmicboogeyman@gmail.com. Or follow me up at all of the social media at hashtag Mr. Cosmic. But yeah, that's pretty good. I definitely appreciate you guys taking your time to hang out with me tonight. I do. Thank you, Miss K. I really do. You have a amazing opportunity here with this partner, so that's what I see. Just say, look, we're going to go on a date. You hear me? And grab them. So you hear me? And they'll say, what? That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. And game over. You be the one who takes charge this time. But for real, Miss K, it looks good for you. It really does. It does. Everybody else, I appreciate you very much. There's new content still dropping every night. Hopefully the audio is better. Hopefully this is the audio we need to have set. The music, everything. Because I'm going to start working on some new teaching content. I will be back on Sunday morning. But you'll probably see me with a Cosmic Collective, so as I'm trying to work on getting some of the stuff set up. But I'm just waiting for the guys to say, hey, go live. Letting them push it. So I definitely enjoy coming on. But the live readings are definitely really fun. It gives me the energy I need to kind of push. All right, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys have a hankering for a private reading, please check me out at cosmicboogeyman.com. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys real soon. And as always, thank you to my moderators, especially you, Brenduska. Without you, I don't exist. I really don't. Really do. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Peace.